methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got John Collins. Tyler Hero is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Adebayo sets a screen. DeRozan passes to Adebayo. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Young. To the inside, Okongwu. Excellent D there from Hero. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
Outside Murray. Hangs. Adebayo grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ball passes to Hero. The three. Adebayo in the post. Okongwu on him. Goes back up. Adebayo, no good.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray against Hero. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
A lot of people don't realize just how strong DeMar DeRozan is. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Outside Young. Murray, a screen on Ball. There's Young with the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Granted, each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Murray. No good, a bit long that time. And Ball will bring it up here for Miami. Adebayo passes to Hero. DeRozan outside. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Johnson a screen on Hero. Murray inside. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Adebayo is screened on Murray. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Hunter a screen on Ball. Young from long range. Johnson passes to Murray. Over Hero. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Collins with a screen on Hunter. DeRozan with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
The Hawks trailing. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's a Kongwu. 10 points in his last outing. Hunter passes to Murray. Back to Hunter to halt the run. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Ball against Young. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Johnson with a bucket.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Miami calls timeout. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Back to Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Robinson finds Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Bufkin. Robinson defending. Bufkin, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Hawks with possession here. Trailing by 5. Capella screen on Robinson. Pass to Griffin. Hey, puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Jaquez. Defended by Bogdanovich. Hero for 3. On target from range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds. Substitution for your Hawks. Wesley Matthews.
26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Matthews passes to Young. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Hero against Young. Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
And he lobs it up to the rim. There's the steal. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because It has been relentless.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. Back to Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Capella's gotten his first points in this one.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Robinson passes to Richardson. Here's DeRozan, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Jaquez. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
You gotta have your stars be unselfish at times, and DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Bryant, he's checked in for Richardson.
Heat substitution. Number 31, Thomas Bryant.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's Capella, covered by Bryant. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella, pass to Matthews. No good from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. On the take. DeRozan with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. Griffin pulls down the board.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Bogdanovich finds Young. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
It's Atlanta scoring again.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Young against Robinson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Jovic. Fires the three. Capella with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Griffin on the wing. There's the triple. Matthews' shot is good. And now just a three-point Miami lead.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Jaquez. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And he recovers it. Left side Young. And Bryant pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to DeRozan. They set a pick. Releases. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here's Capella, outside Bogdanovich. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Team seconds.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Fourth, Clint Capella.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The Heat making a switch here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. John Collins comes in for Jovic. Hero, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Robinson. Ball passes to Adebayo.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
Team first. At the line for the Heat. Bam Adebayo.
That free throw misses. And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Now Young. He had 25 points in his last game. Outside Johnson. a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. The free throw drops for Johnson. Bogdanovich checked in for Atlanta.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Jaquez. Hunter covering. Adebayo a screen on Hunter. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Wednesday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Murray passes to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. Murray against Ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays. On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
How about that Hawks High Squad? Give them a round of applause.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Adebayo in the post. Okongwu on him. Rejected by Okongwu. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. Bogdanovich, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And here's Collins for 3. Drops in the 3. Collins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 three-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Miami.
Mr. DeRozan.
There's 1:12 left to play in the first half of basketball.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Adebayo a screen on Hunter. DeRozan passes to Adebayo and finished off by Adebayo.
A dangerous pick and roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Outside Johnson. Down low. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Johnson. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Collins passes to Ball. Collins with a screen on Murray. Here's Ball. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop-off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Murray passes to Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range sinks the tray. He's got 9.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Adebayo a screen on Murray. Ball passes to Hero. Adebayo a screen on Bogdanovich to the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Right at the free throw line, Murray, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Atlanta Hawks.
I mean, the tenacity was lacking, the fight, especially on the glass. They were getting moved around underneath like furniture. You know, when someone pushes you, you have to push back.
Yeah, figuratively you mean, or maybe not. You know, it's like getting someone pushes you or furniture. You lost me. And now let's see what the NBA power rankings are starting to look like. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's Murray with the ball for the Hawks. 9-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. There's Young with the 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Okongwu banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's DeRozan missing, and Atlanta shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Looking to get it going. Murray, no good. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ball passes to Collins, shoots over Johnson. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
They get it back. Collins with the defensive effort. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Collins. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team play.
And here's Hunter for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Murray passes to Johnson. The kick to Hunter. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Hunter's got 10 points in the game.
Some make it look easier than others from the corner. Hunter looking smooth.
Young against Ball. Collins with a screen on Young. Inside. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Timeout called, the Hawks. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Third is Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Throws it up high, and stolen by Adebayo. Fast break, here come the Heat. For 3, Collins. Rebound, Trae Young. Pass to Murray. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Young can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Adebayo, a screen on Okongwu.
Increasing his versatility every year. DeRozan causing defenders fits. Good example right there.
And he knocks down the first one. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Back to Young. Puts up a deep three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He's got 10.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ball against Young. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Ball passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. From 12 feet, another one falls for Atlanta.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Ball outside. Driving in. Adebayo finds ball. Tipped away. For three, Collins nails it from three. Collins has got 10 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Down by 15. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his third foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And it's Griffin in for Young. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Murray. The kick to Hunter. The three is up. Rebounded by Jovic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Murray against Ball. Here's Jaquez. Back to Ball. Launches a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
1 minute left in the third. Back to Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
Matthews, he's checked in for Hunter.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
It's blocked. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jaquez. And again, it's Miami converting. Here's Murray. Give him 8. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 11 points.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Bryant in the high post. Outside Robinson. Here's Jaquez. defended by Bogdanovich. Jaquez no good. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Murray against Robinson. Pass to Matthews. Bogdanovich from long range. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Duncan Robinson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Capella. The kick out to Griffin. He shoots a three. And the Hawks with another three.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Right wing. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Jaquez no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. Out to the wing. Elbow shot on the way. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Here's DeRozan. Muscling in. DeRozan.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes here. Hunter comes in for Matthews. And Forrest is subbed in for Griffin. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in for Bryant. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Jovic. And here's Miami. They led by as many as 18. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Forrest, the pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. The three ball is good from Young.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. For 3, Robinson. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Right side, Hunter. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Robinson passes to Jovic. That one falls. And the Heat lead by 14.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
Outside Bogdanovich. Wide open look. And the jumper is good.
Efficient performance from him.
Timeout.
Not the case for everyone else on his team.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Murray subbed in for Forrest. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
So it's Miami now. They've got a 9-point lead. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin outside from behind the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Ball passes to Martin. Kicks it to DeRozan. Martin with a screen on Hunter. DeRozan with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Martin with the bucket.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
Young looking around. Johnson a screen on ball. Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Adebayo a screen on Young. Ball passes to Adebayo. Martin with the ball. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
The quick release has become league-wide. Caleb Martin can certainly let it fly.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Adebayo sets a screen. Ball passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. DeRozan outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. A 12-point game. And he's going for the oop here. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Hero.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Young against Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. A minute and a half left in the game. Here's Young. The putback.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on Martin.
And the pressure Trey Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within single digits. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Ball finds Hero. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Heat lead by 14.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ball passes to Martin. Back to Ball. Martin with a screen on Hunter. Lets it fly. And Miami again with the bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
DeRozan can't get it to fall, so no problem for Miami as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy